This place is filled with monsters. I wonder how fast I could die. To die in Rune Factory 1, it's really pretty simple. All you have to do after you're introduced to Mist. Folks, by the way, I'm not speedrunning this. I'm just seeing how fast you can actually die in my pace. That's gonna be fun, right? Mist will then take you to the farmland with your house. In a little while at the field, and an orc will appear. And all you have to do is walk straight to the orc. Alright, one more hit. And I die. You die in Rune Factory 2 right after you get your farmhouse from Mana and Douglas. You will have to go towards the middle of town to the crossroads. Mana will tell you that the crossroads are dangerous, and all I have to do is go to the very top one and get beaten by a high orc that's down. One more hit. Alright. Alright folks, to die in Rune Factory 3S, it's just really simple. After you get introduced to the treehouse and the farm itself, you could finally control yourself, and then you could head to the Vale River, and once there, get beaten up. Or orcs. Attack me. Now.
Done for.
Alright folks, to die in Rune Factory 4S after you get beaten up in the airship, and then you landed in the Dragon's Chambers and get introduced to your farm and have to do a little meet and greet until the real prince arrive. You could finally go out and Forte will give you some info, but after that you just have to head all the way to the right to the forest and get handed to an orc there. Come here. One more hit. 8. Alright, to die in Rune Factory 5 after you save a little girl from a woolly and then being introduced to half of the people in the clinic, you'll have to do a lot of meet and greets till the final cutscene to explore the town is finished, head out to the gates, and get beaten up by a woolly or an orc there. One more hit. One more hit. And I'm down. Alright. To die in Rune Factory Frontier after you get introduced to Mist in the church, and then afterwards Mist will take you to the farm. After you get the tools from Mist, make sure to fill up your watering can, and then head all the way to the district where the clock tower is. Over there you will see a sprout. Water that sprout. Whale Island will talk to you. After he talks to you, head to the cave on the far right, and there you will see some goblins, and over there, let the goblins have the way with you. Alright, and do the short temple part of the game, and then you're finally outside. You will encounter a strange event that made you fuse with your best friend. And then there, a cute little girl named Odette will come and get confused on what's happening about. And then she shows you everywhere in town on where to go, just like a little meet and greet. And after all those meet and greet, your character will find a little seed and you plant it. And the next day, a giant golem grows, along with some other village members like Elena explaining what a golem is. And then grab a weapon, finish the weapon tutorial because you can't die by... Wait, come on. Yay! To die by a monster, it's a long while because you have to first do some town work and help this little girl find out what she was looking for. And then you clear the town of dead trees and revitalize them. After that, then you are introduced to a very long how to farm tutorial. You can finally head out and then get taken down by an Oni. One more hit. Come on. 1305. 1315. Alright, 1313.
Quick, check this mystery here before it goes away.
I think you have amnesia again. Check this out so you remember.